Good morning, everyone. It is 9:21 right now. Welcome back to the program, and welcome back to the program, Jackie, good friend of ours.
Yes, Wini Moranville, who's been a part of our family for many, many years, and kind of an all-over foodie when it comes to great things that are happening in our community, but also great recipes that you're so willing to share. So good morning, Wini. Thank you for being here.
It is so great to be back with you guys. I miss you.
Oh, we miss you too. So it's good, so good to see you. And you're hanging out with us for a little while because we, first of all, wanted to catch up with you to see what you've been up to since we haven't seen you in a while, but also to celebrate something brand new that just came out. So Wini, people know you from writing reviews and articles about food for many, many years, but you've always had a passion, specifically when it comes to French cooking. We just want to, are you still doing that? Are you still traveling to France on a yearly basis? What's going on?
Well, I wrote the French cookbook, the Bonne Femme cookbook, and I still cook French quite a lot and still enjoy it. I do go to France, but I got to tell you, I just discovered Ireland.
Oh, really?
Ireland is my new France.
Really?
Oh, it is?
I am nuts about Ireland. It's just beautiful. People are nice. And what we don't know about Ireland is the food is good.
Okay.
It is. Well, I heard just the opposite.
Exactly.
We need
you think
to talk.
British Isles. You think British Isles because it's part of the British Isles.
Yeah.
But remember, Ireland is its own. The Republic is its own country.
That's right.
And it feels to me more like the rest of Europe than it does the sort of British Isles.
Okay, we need to talk because I've been to Ireland, loved it. It's gorgeous. The people are amazing. The music is incredible. I was not a fan of the food, except for when we had seafood, when we had fresh seafood. It was incredible.
And it's the size of Indiana, right?
Yeah.
And there's coastline all over, so you've got great seafood. You're right, but you also have all these great little farms, all these grasslands. It's really great food, really great fresh food. When were you there, Jackie?
Oh, it's been a hot minute, so I need to get back there. But
what's the one thing in Ireland that you particularly enjoyed?
I just think it was all about the seafood, and it's
it
just
was
fresh,
was incredible.
simply prepared, not over the top, but really refined.
How does that compare to your French way of cooking things?
The French are still awesome, and it's hard to generalize about France because they have everything from the butter, cream-laden things to really new, fresh, more worldly, global. So it's really hard. But for me, Ireland feels more accessible to me. It just feels like, easier to sort of get, enjoy, be a part of versus, French. Sometimes you feel like it's so elevated, you're kind of wondering what you eat sometimes.
So is there an Irish cookbook in the works?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm going to leave that to the Irish.
I love it. I just couldn't get behind blood sausage, but I'm sure I'm sure you could teach me a few things that maybe I missed out the first time. But there's nothing better than good fish and chips when you're in Ireland. I agree with that. Yeah. So how does that transition into you being asked to write a Little Women cookbook? I'm having trouble connecting the dots here.
I know. My editor from Harvard Common Press, who asked me to write the Bonne Femme cookbook, called me in late February and said, look, I know you love heirloom recipes. I know you love food history. I know we've been wanting to do another cookbook together. I have an idea. Would you like to write the Little Women cookbook? And I was like, well, that sounds cool, but is there food in Little Women?
Right.
I mean, we've all read, women, especially girls, always read Little Women when they were teenagers. We grew up with it. And I sort of said, and he said, I need to know by the end, by Monday. He called me on Friday.
Okay, so he gave you a good long time to think about it.
So I reread Little Women. Food is all over that book.
Is it really?
It starts with the March sisters giving away their Christmas lunch to a poor immigrant family.
Right.
And then it ends with this picnic in the apple orchard. And so it's all, great times around the table and flawed times when Joe's a terrible cook, and the oldest of the March, or the middle March sister, and she always has these disasters that she tries to make a breakfast for her mother. So the omelet's scorched, the biscuits are ruined, it's not so hot, and she also tries to throw this grand dinner party for Lori, who's the neighbor who eventually becomes a very good friend of the March sisters and more. And that's a disaster. And so I took a lot of these recipes that especially the ones Joe tried to make, and I made them better. So,
I was going to take us through the cookbook, because you kind of follow the sisters and things they enjoy. How were you able to transform that into recipes that we all might
want to cook?
Yeah, thank you.
I know. Versus novelties like, oh, that's interesting, but I don't want to eat that.
Right.
Right. Well, first thing I did is, read through the book, highlighted every time a recipe or a dish was mentioned.
Okay.
Then I went to 18 cookbooks published from 1860 to 1880. Little Women was published in the late 1860s.
Okay.
And so I looked at recipes that corresponded to what was in the...
so there's a lot of research that's involved.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot, but I was enthralled. I love this. I mean, this is like, I'm a geek. You know, I'm a recipe geek, so it was great for me. But then, of course, you take these recipes and you're like, let's see, starting with a fish swim bladder to make dessert. That's how they thickened the cream.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to do that.
Can't find that in every store.
Yeah, it's not on the shelf, readily available. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So we didn't.
So what did
do
you,
that.
for example, for the fish swim bladder, what was the replacement?
Unflavored gelatin, because what you're doing is just needing to thicken. It's like a panna cotta, so you just need to thicken the cream.
Okay.
And it's unflavored gelatin, and it works perfectly. And so, you know, there were a few things like that, a few things that just didn't translate to today. I got to read a recipe for you. I love this. I mean, the other thing about recipes back then were they were really inexact, and you kind of had to work them.
So wing it, yeah.
Yeah. So here's the recipe for wedding cake. Take 5 pounds each of flour, butter, sugar, 6 pounds of raisins, 12 pounds of currants, 2 of citron, 50 eggs, half a pint of Malaga wine, 3 ounces of nutmeg, 3 of cinnamon. Bake in 3 large pans for 4 hours. That's the recipe.
That's it.
That's it. Doesn't tell you how big the pans. Doesn't tell you how what temperature, because the ovens they weren't calibrated.
What ingredients go where?
Yeah,
dry
or when, or
and
like, do you whip the eggs
So
first?
how did you create something like that then?
Well, I didn't create that recipe.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to take 5 pounds of 50 eggs.
50 eggs.
Just
That's
cut
a
it down
rich
a little
cake.
bit.
Yeah, but
that's what you had to work with.
Those are the types of things I had to work with. And well, I've been a food editor and food writer and worked on tons of Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks. So I know how to write recipes, and I know what's going to work. And so I just sort of said, okay, what can cooks do today? And I made recipes you want to cook and eat today.
Okay, we're going to prove that to you next when we're going to take Winnie into our kitchen to show off some of these recipes. But first, show off that brand new cookbook, and where can we pick up our copy?
Well, buy local. Beaverdale
There you
Books
go.
is great. And I'm doing a book signing on this Wednesday at 6:30, so would love to see everyone there. But Beaverdale Books is definitely my choice. But I think Barnes & Noble has it as well, and you can always get it on Amazon, but we like buying local.
Like to buy it.
Buy local. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm a little bit of the Joe character. I am not good in the kitchen, so we'll test my abilities and see if we can come up with some amazing recipes, courtesy of Wini Moranville, her brand new cookbook.
Did you lose something?
There we go. The Little Women cookbook coming up next. We're heading to the kitchen. You're watching Iowa Live.